Hello friends, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a clean with me / DIY for the living room. So I started off by cleaning up my bedroom, getting my bed made, and putting everything back where it's supposed to go. I did have a basket of laundry and I decided to go ahead and fold that as well and put everything away. Over the last couple of weeks, I've tried to do at least one load of laundry every day so that our laundry room doesn't overflow with any clothes and everybody always has something clean to wear. There's no dresser in our bedroom. All I have is an IKEA closet that I got from my mom. It was a hand-me-down from her. And then the cabinet that is underneath the TV, just to the right, that holds clothes for my boyfriend. And we also have 2 drawers that are on the end of the bed. We use those for clothes as well. And anything that needs to be hung goes in the closet. For my laundry, I like to put in 2 Gain pods with a load of laundry, and I've started using the laundry sanitizer. I think it's from Lysol, but that makes the clothes smell really good, and anything that has an odor to it, it typically gets rid of pretty quickly. When I'm doing laundry, after I put a couple of pods in, I always like to check and make sure that the jar is still full. I usually only do this about once a week just to make sure that the jar stays full, and if anybody needs anything washed, they don't have to take down the big container. My craft room is also my laundry room and storage room. So over here in the corner, I have a small little area where I have all of my crafting supplies and anything else that I use for my DIYs or anything that I put throughout my home. I volunteered to do a trunk or treat for my daughter's dance studio, and here you'll see me just testing out one of the fish that I colored and glued to some poster board. About a week ago, I bought 5 3M hooks, the command hooks, and I decided to use those to hang up some of the items that I have in my craft corner so that it got them off of my shelves and my desk so that I had more room to be able to craft and do DIYs. I have so much shelf space and I don't know how to better organize my crafts. If any of you guys have any ideas or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. purchased a curtain rod and two sheer 84-inch curtains to put with two curtains that I already had. And when I got the curtain rod home, I realized that it was bent, and I was not completely sure how it happened. It could have happened in the store, and it could have happened in my car. I don't really know, but I tried to straighten that out the best that I could and get it out of the way and opened up so that we can hang it up. The curtains that I bought came from Roses, and they were only $4.99 for one panel. I thought that was pretty good. The next two things I'm going to show you are this picture that I found for $3.99 that goes really good with my daughter's room, and this really pretty burnt orange throw blanket, and it was only $5.99. Although the picture for my daughter's room was already really pretty, I thought that it would look even better with a little bit of greenery. She likes the boho farmhouse theme, so I just thought that I would add a little bit of greenery from a garland that I got from Hobby Lobby and just spruce it up a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but I am constantly in my kitchen. If there's any dirty dishes, I go ahead and wash them and put them on the other side to dry. I do have this really nice tray that I got from Burke's, I think it is, and it was only $3, and it keeps the glasses or plates or anything like that from hitting the bottom of the sink and breaking. But I like to use it as a drying rack, and then once they air dry a little bit, I take and put them over onto the mat to finish drying, and sometimes I even dry them and go ahead and put them away just to get them out of the way and keep the counters clear. I know that everyone has their favorite kind of cleaner for their kitchen or their bathroom, but I like to use the Lysol all-purpose on my counters in my kitchen and also everywhere in the house to sanitize. I think the only downside to this rack that I got to dry the dishes on is if anything gets on it whatsoever, you have to take it out, rinse it out, wash it off, hit it with your scrubber a little bit just to make sure that it stays clean. And you also have to make sure that under it stays clean as well. keep my countertops as clean as possible and free of grease, so that when my contact paper gets here tomorrow, I will be able to put it down and not have to worry about it coming up. I will link that in the next video when I didn't really do much in the living room other than vacuum because everything had been dusted earlier, and I have a little surprise at the end of the video for you guys. I debated on whether or not to show the hallway. There's really not a lot in here. I have a small little antique table over to the left under 4 pictures of my 4 kiddos. Just a welcome sign that it's been hanging there since I moved in. I kind of stuck it there after about a month of living here, and it's just kind of stayed there. So yeah, not really much here other than just picking up a few things and vacuuming the floor. So in the kids' bathroom, there really isn't a whole lot that can be done in there. Some updates need to be done in the bathroom, but because this is a rental home, there's not a lot that I can do about it. The shower does have some places where the paint is coming off, and there's a little bit of mold or rust showing through where it's stained the flat paint that they painted inside of the bathroom. But other than touching it up with a little bit of white paint, we have already been over it with some clear silicone, just to make sure that the rust didn't spread anymore or didn't get any worse. And then I will be going in there with maybe some of my white chalk paint and just trying to touch it up a little bit, and then maybe putting some kind of sealant back over it just so that it doesn't look so bad. So I decided to take a break from picking up the house for a little bit and cut out the fish for the trunk or treat theme that I'm doing. We're going to be doing Matthew 4:19, I believe, where Jesus tells Peter to follow him because he will make them a fisher of men. Thought it was a really cute theme. The trunk or treat's going to be in a church parking lot, so I just thought it was pretty cool. And of course, Miss Charity Danielle had to make her cameo appearance. She came in to fix herself some lunch after she finished all of her homeschool work. And this is where it gets fun. I decided that I wanted to do shiplap on the back wall in my living room, and I found some tape on Amazon that I'm not exactly sure because I've had it for about a year. I'm not sure how they labeled it or advertised it, but as you can see here, it's just really thin black tape, and you just take and make your marks on the wall so that you know that you have a straight line, and you just kind of roll it out. You kind of have to trust the process at first. This tape does have a shine to it, so if you don't like the shine, you may want to do a matte finish. We just went through and marked them a foot apart because I wanted the bigger, chunkier looking, I guess, boards. So we did that and put the black tape on there. You really have to make sure that this stuff is like pushed down against the wall. I left to go and pick up my kids from school. When I came back, I had 2 pieces that had started to fall. You could probably hot glue just a tiny little bit in the corners just to keep it up. But so far, I like how it looks, and I'm really happy with it. And this is the finished look. I am so happy with how it turned out. If any of you guys are interested in the black tape that I use for this project, I will link it down in the description. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can see part 2 when I start working on the kitchen. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below and let me know what you think about my shiplap living room wall. I will see you guys next time. Bye.